Guys. Okay, so I found out the hard way that I have very limited camera space right now. So because of that, I'm going to make this as quick as possible because I think otherwise it won't let me film this. This is going to be my December TBR pile. Some of these I'm definitely going to get through. Some of them I might only get through part of. We'll just have to see. So, yes, the first book that I will definitely be finishing, and technically I'll be finishing this in November because I'm planning on finishing it today and it's November 30th, is Hercule Poirot's Christmas by Agatha Christie. I started this a few days ago. I got about 82 pages in. It's about 250 pages long, so I should definitely be able to finish this today. And I'll probably rewatch the TV movie again after I finish it because I've seen it a few times and I really like it. And I'm really enjoying the book so far, so yeah, I'll be excited to finish this. And then the next book that I'm definitely reading is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Leslie over at Words of a Reader and Claire over at Reading Bukowski are doing a read-along for this book, and I am so excited that they are because I have tried to read this book several times over the period of like 10 years or so. And yeah, I have always put it down in favor of other things, or it's just started out so slow that I've just put it down and said I'd come back to it. And I need an excuse to actually sit down and legitimately read this book because I love this story. The 95 adaptation of the film with Winona Ryder and Claire Danes is one of my favorite movies probably ever. I watched it, we had a VHS of the tape when I was little, and I just watched it all the time. So, yes, I love this, and I'm so excited that they are doing this. I will link both of their channels down below so you guys can get more information about the read-along, and I hope you guys join in. And the next one that I will definitely be getting to is Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett's Good Omens. The reason why I'm reading this month is because BBC Radio 4 is doing a adaptation of it. Very similar, I think, to what they did with Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman, which I listened to earlier this year, and it was phenomenal. So I'm incredibly excited that they're doing an adaptation of this. I think Colin Morgan is going to be in it, and I love Colin Morgan. He was Merlin in BBC's Merlin, which ended a few years ago. I think it ended in 2012, and it was a fantastic show. So I will be very excited to hear him in something else again, because he also has a really good voice. So, yes, very excited about this, and I will be reading this with my friend Ben. Hopefully in time for the adaptation to come out. I think how they're doing it is it's going to start on the 22nd of December. They're going to start broadcasting it, and then they're going to put it up on the BBC iPlayer once all of the segments have been released. So that might not be until January, I would think. Not totally sure, but I think that's how they're doing it. And I found out more information about this from Quiet as a Mouse, so I will also link her channel down below, because the information about this was in her most recent My Weekly Geekery video. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. And I think I'm also going to listen to the audiobook that is available on YouTube while I follow along with the physical copy. So, yeah. Okay, and another thing that I found out about from Quiet as a Mouse is War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, not the book. I found out that BBC is doing another radio adaptation, and it's going to be of War and Peace, but I think what they're doing is they're re-airing an adaptation that was already made. I think that this adaptation was done in '97, and it stars John Hurt, and I think that they are just re-airing it on New Year's Day in the UK. And unfortunately, the fact that it is an older adaptation and the fact that they're just re-airing it on New Year's Day, I think means that it's not going to be up on the iPlayer, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm really hoping it is, because that's kind of my inspiration to actually sit down and tackle this. I hope it gets done, because I know that I've told you guys probably once every 3 months that I was going to finish this, but this time I'm serious. I really, really, really want to finish it, so we shall see. And again, I will link Quiet as a Mouse's channel down below as well. The next thing that I really want to finish, if I finish all of that, is Hogfather by Terry Pratchett. I just recently saw the BBC adaptation of this with Michelle Dockery and Ian Richardson from 2006, and I completely love it. I love that this was my first introduction to Discworld. I love the characters of Death and his granddaughter Susan. I thought that they were amazing. So I'm really looking forward to reading this, since it is a Christmassy book and it's getting ready to be Christmas time. And then, if I finish all of those, I want to finish Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. I'm currently rereading this, and I'm about 230 pages in, and it's 630 pages long. I will most likely end up finishing this in January rather than this month, but I'm hoping to at least get a little bit further in this. Okay, guys, so that's everything I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you are reading this month, and I will link all of those channels for all that information down below. Let me know what you guys think of all this, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.